$300 for a hobby box, $550 for a jumbo box, $800 for a delight box. 2025 Bowman prices have gone off the rails. It's time to get into some $50 mega boxes. Let's get into it. What's going on, YouTube? It is your boy RGL coming back at you again with another retail review. And today we are checking out not one, but a total of 5. Got the mojo packs right here. I got my mojo back, baby. 5 2025 Bowman Megaboxes. These were recently released. About $50 a box on Topps.com, plus tax and shipping, of course. And yeah, we are chasing after the mojos today. If you're new here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. As always, I do appreciate a like. Now, this one pretty much stays the same every single year. In recent years, they have made some small changes that have made these not as good as the earlier years, but nonetheless, Bowman is kind of a runaway product right now. Of course, everybody wants their Charlie Condons, Kevin McGonigals, JJ Weatherholts, Jesus Mades, Slade Cezonis, and so on and so forth. For very good reason, this class is very strong. It also has a very, very strong rookie class with Dylan Cruz, James Wood, Rookie Sasaki, and others. And yeah, like I talked about, hobby box is still hovering in the 275 to 300 range. Jumbos pushing 550, 600. And those little breakers delight boxes with 10 cards, and they're all geometrics, which aren't super desirable parallels, are selling for almost $800 a box.
Damn!
Which means you could rip 16 megas or 1 delight. What are you going to do? Today we're going to rip 5 megas, which is about the equivalent of 1 hobby box. And like I said, these don't change too much year to year. You are going to get 4 10-card base packs. No chances of autos, no chances of color. Just base and some base prospect chromes. And then right there, that little word right there, 2 exclusive 5-card chrome mega packs. And I don't know if it means, I guess it does mean mega packs, but they are going to be the mojo parallels, what I just showed you. So we will rip a full box, and then we are just going to rip the mega packs from 4 other mega boxes. Not a whole lot of information here. No pack odds or anything like those. I believe you can grab those online, though, if you want. Look for refractor versions and Rookie of the Year favorites. Some very important prospect inserts. Keep an eye out for the very rare image variation and mega chrome autographs, which is what we are chasing today. So here is a mega box. If you bought one off of Topps.com or you went into your local LCS, you get your 4 base packs. You get your 2 mojo packs as well. We'll rip the the base packs first. And unfortunately, no parallels or anything like that. No autos are going to come out of this. So you're just getting the paper Bowmans, which, you know, not worth that much. Those get ripped in mass. A lot of breakers don't even ship your paper anymore. But you do get 2 chrome parallels as well. Or 2 chrome cards as well, so you can get some top prospects like Jesus Made, not Brock Wilkin, Jesus Made, Charlie Condon, Kevin McGonigal, guys like those, some of the tier 1 prospects. It's gonna be Lawrence Butler, Josh Noth, Owen Wild. You got Gary Gilhill and Mitch Jebb on the first. I think I pulled a Mitch Jebb like Speculado or something in my Bowman. I believe I ripped a Bowman hobby box and a delight box, which back then were 900. Oh, you can get red rookies in here. So the rookie actually sells for like, what, like 30, 40 bucks? Before he got hurt, it was almost $80. Shea Whitcomb. So maybe there is some merit to ripping the regular packs in here with the red rookie chase. So if you're not familiar with the red rookie and how that promotion works this year, if the rookie, like if Shea Whitcomb got Rookie of the Year, you would get $100 fan cash, which is Fanatics store credit, essentially, to spend on tickets, merchandise, Fanatics Live, boxes that they sell on their website. If he went on to win a MVP or a Cy Young, I know he's not a pitcher, but if he went on to win one of those, you get an extra 100. If he won like 2, you get 500. And if he retires and is a Hall of Famer, they will give you $1,000 store credit. That is how the promotion works. But is anybody really going to wait 25 years to see if somebody from this class is going to do all of those things? And they have to do all of them for you to get that $1,000. So it's not like one guy can win Rookie of the Year and then the next one can go on to be the Hall of Fame. They literally have to win Rookie of the Year, and then they have to go on to do all those things in their career in order to get the 1,000. It's kind of cool. you know, one of these players is going to win Rookie of the Year. It's probably not going to be Shea Whitcomb. It's probably going to be Jacob Wilson, maybe Roki, or Dylan Cruz or James. I don't think James Wood is eligible. I think he actually played too many games last year, but he still has a logo, funny enough. Somebody's going to get $100. Pretty much that's the expectation, is 2 of these cards are going to be worth $100. This is what is really important, and let's bring in all of our other packs from the other 4 megas. So I've got a total of 10 total packs today. And yeah, we are chasing color. This is where you're going to find your color. This is where you're going to find your autographs. And these are the most important aspect of the Mega Box right here. So we're starting off with Yofri Rodriguez. I do see blue in here. Whee! Yeah. So there's a die cut. Jackson Jobe. Unbelievable. Now a PSA 6. That is going to be numbered 83 of 150. Unbelievable. I thought it was going to be fine, but it was die cut. So that is, this is a look at your mojo design. So kind of the silvery, kind of the mojo-y look. PJ Morlando. Oh my gosh. How about a Kevin McGonigal auto? Well, one and done. Let's not even rip the other ones. I'm glad I didn't drop that one. How about Kevin McGonigal Rookie Variation Mega Box Mojo Auto? So this is one of the top chases. Definitely the top chase for Detroit, but one of the top chases, one of the like 4 tier 1 guys in the product. That is awesome. That is more than, that's worth more than I hit in my $300 Breakers box, my $600 at the time Delight box. Yeah, that's a nice one. Now the one thing I don't like that they do with retail, that you know, in regular like Hobby or Jumbo or Delight, if you hit a Kevin McGonigal auto, it's gonna have the first logo. For some reason on the Mega Box variations, they don't have the first. They've done that every year, as far as back as I can remember. I don't like it. You know, it's a different image, and I really wish they would put the first, because that's, it's kind of sucks. You know, you buy a Mega Box, you spend $50, and you're chasing after firsts, and if you're not familiar with, you know, not familiar with the minor leagues, you just want to rip some baseball, you wouldn't know that this is, like, a pretty significant card for him. Alright, one and done today. Why are we even ripping 5? Why would we rip 5 when we just needed to rip 1? Let's see what else we can find. Let's run up the score today. Make back some money from that Bowman video. Eaglin Perez, Cam Smith. There's going to be a Jackson Jobe rookie. Rookie of the year is Drew Romo. And there's going to be Thomas White. He is a top prospect for the Miami Marlins. One of their top upcoming pitchers. Alright, well, we'll rip into the other 4 boxes. Sure. Let's see if we can get more autos. Let's see how good we can do today. That looks like an insert back there. Corbin Carroll. There's going to be Gunnar Henderson. Paul Skeens. So even like the baseball Skeens probably going to be worth $1 or $2. Bryce Eldridge on the VIPs. And Dylan Cruz rookie. So I don't think that the Cruz, maybe the Skeens will be. Skeens is just a veteran. One change that they made a couple years back. So it used to be when you open these, they didn't have the base veterans and the rookies on the mojos. You would only get prospects. Now they've kind of added in the mojos for veterans and rookies as well. Just kind of a downgrade to these products. You know, it doesn't hurt too much. It does kind of suck when you open a Mega Box and you get like Bo Bichette and you do not get any color. I don't think this one has any color. I don't think we have any color in this one. This one would have been a dud if we would have went one and done on this one. Bo Bichette, Franklin Arias, he's not so bad. Joshua Brasino. There's going to be Adele Amador on the Rookie of the Year favorites, and Corey Seager. So, yeah, if that was your one Mega Box, like, compared to the first one with the Kevin McGonigal auto, like, that one was a good one. This one, you're like, oh, cool, I got a Paul Skeens and a Franklin Arias for $50. Sweet, I got a couple dollar cards back. And the other one had a red rookie, too. That was kind of crazy. All right, let's get into number 3 right now. We have James Wood on top. James Wood rookie, Ronald Cunha. There's going to be Jackson Churio, a Nick York, and our only prospect in that one was George Klassen of the Angels. So that is a perfect example of how these have been downgraded in recent years by putting in the veteran checklist as well, and not just prospects. In earlier years, I think it was 22 or 23 maybe. I think in 23 they made that change. But yeah, you used to just get prospects. Now you get everything. Another VIP back there. There's going to be Luis Pena, and we are into, this is wrapping up box number 3 right here. Vladdy. Slade Caldwell is a very good first. We have an auto of Shangin Lin from the Cincinnati Reds, and a VIPs of Sebastian Wolcott. So we are 2 for 3 in autos. 2 autos and 3 mega boxes effectively. That's actually a pretty good clip. I've done lots of these on the channels for going all the way back to 2020. I want to say we've done mega boxes of Bowman all the way back to 2020. And I remember just some years just cranking through 5 or 10 of these, like 20 mojo packs and getting like 2 autos. That's actually a pretty decent clip. Young on the first. There's going to be Walker Jenkins, the better Walker right there. Caden Dana and Ugart. Jack Caglione would also be a nice hit. He has been crushing it down in the minors. You have to wonder how long he's going to be down there. I see pink back there. Now, the 101s for these are weird. I don't remember if it's black or it's like pink. I think it's like black 101. I think it's black 101. On the back, we have Kadeem Diaw. There's Kurtz. I have Junior Caminero. Juan Soto, and I'm hoping this is 101, but I don't think it is. Detroit. Max Clark to 199. Yeah, not a 101. I think the 101s are black mojo. Fairly confident. Max Clark to 199. It's been a Detroit kind of video today. Also a Kurtz prospect, not that bad. 2 packs left, 1 mega box left. I want to thank you for joining me. And I gotta say, I kind of wish I would have saved my money last month and just ripped a ton of megas on the channel. Because this 5-box little run paid 50 bucks. Shout out Mill Creek Sports for hooking it up at the online cost. And yeah, this has been probably better than my hobby box and my delight box. James Wood, rookie. We have another Cunha, Jackson Churio. We saw this run. And Luis Pena. Alright, last little mojo pack here. And show me another auto. Let's go 3 for 5 on autos. 3 for 5 is like an average like Aaron Judge or Jacob Wilson day lately. Vladimir Guerrero. There's another Slade Caldwell. We do not have an auto. Another Zhang. Die cut is going to be Thomas Segis, rookie of the year favorites. And we're going to end with Ugart. So we did see some duplicates for sure. Now, for a lot of these guys, like Luis Pena and all my prospect firsts, I'm just going to set those aside and hope that somebody like an Ugart or like a Walker Janik or a Zhang, I'm going to hope that they come up and have a stellar start to their career, and then I can go and sell those on ComC for 10 or 15 bucks a pop. Right now, they're probably only worth like 50 cents to $1, maybe some of them worth a couple of bucks here or there. But holding your prospect mojo cards is a very, very good idea. Just stick them in a box, along with like anything else, like Sapphire. If you get into any breaks that have like Sapphire, which is going to come out, and you don't think that, Joshua or Josiah, however you pronounce the name, Bacenzio is going to be a good prospect, you don't see much value in him right now, I assure you, with Bowman, the best thing to do is to take all your first, stick them in a box in a 3-row, forget about them for 2 years, and then if a name sounds familiar, go back and look through your box and you see some hidden treasure that used to just be trash. Take a look at what we pulled today. Here was not the trash, some decent stuff. Few dollars here, a few dollars there. Max Clark to 199. Paul Skeens, Thomas White, Jackson Jobe. We did have 1 red rookie. And our 2 autographs. We had the Shang-In Lin. More importantly, we had the Kevin McGonigal auto. And that was a nice little hit from Retail Box. That is going to do it for me. Did you guys grab any Bowman Megas? If so, what has your best hit been? Do you still like this class a month in? Prices for hobby seem to indicate that this is a very strong class, that the market still really likes it. Or maybe it's just that Topps never releases a whole lot of baseball this time of year. That is going to do it for me. Take care, stay safe, rip yourself a mega box or 2, and we will catch you next time on Down the Road.